Yo, Pantsu! Hey, brother. I, appreciate the tabbed up. I hope you and yours had a great Christmas, great holiday, man. Hope all is well on your end. Phil Burt, what's good? Philly! You still have time to put money on the Pistons because the Celtics are being Celtics. Didn't we talk about this? Didn't we talk about this last night? Didn't we cover this? The Celtics being the absolute Celtics of Celtics, for sure. Alex, what's up, bud? How are you? Happy time zones, everybody. Happy Thursday. They'll win by 20? Doubt it. Bro, they never finish games. And if they do win, then I eat crow. It's all good. But yeah, like the sky is falling. Currently. For sure. I hope everybody's doing well. Tomorrow morning, we will not be on. They're coming to fix the dishwasher. So that's going to get bumped to, we'll be on Saturday night. Some other things as we continue to just mainline Star Rail, which I have absolutely loved. Looking ahead to the future, we have Grand Blue Fantasy Relink in February, so that's just a scotch over a month away. And then after that, we are get this one on the books. We're gonna restart Final Fantasy 14. I'm committing. This will be like my 5th time. We're gonna start from scratch. We're going straight from the start, straight from A Realm Reborn. So if anybody would like to boogie down, start a new character, we can get down for sure. Into the Void, absolutely. And I think it is like I just think it's a testament to how well the game is currently doing. Like even as chonky as the in-between bits from A Realm Reborn to Heaven's Ward is, it's a great time, dog. Like, so I'm all about it.
Give me a hell yeah! What?
My guy. So yeah, after Grand Blue Fantasy, we're gonna fall into the rabbit hole that is 14. Start all over again from scratch, new character. Don't know what server yet, but we're gonna mainline it. That's what we're gonna do. It's just the brain juice had been copious today, talking about it, thinking about it. And yeah, so we're definitely doing it. We're fucking doing it. I want to finish this up too while we're here, right quick, before we continue my story. I know this is still all super duper new, so it's like one domain with a beacon and immediately swap its beacon into a different type of beacon, then receive 1 random blessing. Immediately applies knowledge to 3 random domains. They have no knowledge. I've got a level 1 character ready to go. Let's get after it. Yeah, I'm thinking, because I know I can't do Gunbreaker until we get into Shadowbringers, so that's gonna be a hot minute. I feel like I'll probably do Dragoon again. I think the first... I'm trying to think. No, I think I did... No, you know what, Alex, thank you. I think 1.0 was a train wreck. Many of us know this, and if you don't, now you do. 1.0, absolute dog shit. It looked like the Final Fantasy 14 that we know, but all of the UI, all of the text, it was basically Final Fantasy 11, which is, you know, I love Final Fantasy 11. I spent a lot of time in that as well. But it got scrapped, we got A Realm Reborn, and all was right with the world. So, I'm pretty sure I started with Dragoon, then, you know, took ample time off, and then when I restarted again, I did a Thaumaturge. I wanted to do a Black Mage, because I had never really played that class before, so I did that. Then, again, time off, got back into it for the 3rd time. I did a Warrior into Paladin, and then from Paladin, I went into Dark Knight, and then, you know, time off, pick things back up as a Dark Knight. So it's something that I enjoy thoroughly, and the more talking about it today, and being that Santa Claus was really good to me in terms of Steam dough, I'm gonna pull the trigger, and we're gonna get back into some 14. I was there before Realm Reborn. It was a dark time. Arcadia, it really was. 1.0 is where I started PC gaming, bought my first graphics card. Dog, I had 2 660 Ti's running SLI. Wild. I think I spent, it was like $250 for them, for both cards. got so pissed with the game it never lasted a day. I think I played it for about a week, maybe if that. I remember I pre-ordered the collector's edition. I know I've said this before, so just to rehash the old story. I pre-ordered collector's edition. I was so disappointed. It came with this really great statue, I remember, but I was just so pissed at the game. I was so pissed at what it wasn't, and I threw everything away. Just utter disgust. I junked everything. The play is to pick a double XP server. You'll hit the level 70 needed to Gunbreaker and Heaven's Ward easily. Perfect, and let's do that. Yeah, whatever. And so like I said, I would love to get, like, within the community, you know, if there are other people that want to start a fresh tune, or other people that just, you know, want to fucking boogie down, play some games, you know what I mean? Like, we can do that for sure. So, rip console games? I mean, the only console game I was playing was Zillia, but yeah, Zillia, out. I'm out. I'm not interested in going back, so we're outie 5,000 on Zillia. I am gonna try Grace's F on my own time, out of respect to Grumpy, see if that clicks. Hopefully it does. I'll play that off stream by myself, my lonesome. And if not, I'll send it back to him, because he was nice enough to, like, send it to me, so. Choose a domain with a number of beacons in it, and remove all beacons in it, then receive 150 cosmic fragmentos. Sure. Right. Let's go back to this. Speaking of Grumpy, there he is. Ethan, how are you, man? What's going on? Let's do that instead, and then this will be... I'm just picking... picking whatever. Ricardo, how are you, man? What did you need me or something? Need you for something? I mean, moral support, friendship, absolutely. Go do some stories or something and stop worrying about me, Neo. Grumpy, I can't help it. It's just I have a big heart, okay? There, you got it. Pretty good at finishing up 1.6 content, cruising. Man, congrats, you're so lucky. Yo, legit got wildly lucky on that 50-50. Hit it, boom, done. Now we save. Now we save for Archeon. That's it. Now we're saving for that, for sure. That's it. Chaos! What's up, dude? Yeah, alright, so now we'll move and groove some more, I guess. Ultra remote beacon. Okay. Yeah, I wanna get through this, and then we'll go back to story. Shit, dude, 79. I don't think there's any part of me that gets through this. Oh, wait a minute, I can do stage 2. Yeah, we can do stage 2, that works. 70 tree, can do. After Star Rail, assuming you're ever done with Gacha never ends. Dude, with all the content they keep pumping out, who knows? Who the fuck knows? One thing is for sure that no matter what we get into after this on stream, I will continue to play this off stream. Like, without question. For sure, but yeah, I mean, after this, the nearest thing is Grand Blue Fantasy, and then after that, we'll do 14. And then that's just gonna, you know, for lack of a better word, it's going to rob me of all of my life in gaming. But I'm choosing to do so. You know what I mean? Like, I'm choosing to do it. Like, I'm all about it. 100 energy, resonate with the path. Enemies, synapse resonance are attacked by follow-up attacks. The effect is additionally triggered one time. When enemies, are attacked. Okay. Had to, attacks against weakness broken enemies do not reduce the available synapse resonance count. Sure. Let's do that. Oh no, so this is, wait, no, I don't want to ban. I guess, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just still, no clue. 14 days? 14 until daybreak? Pretty much. 14 until summertime. I lost 50-50 on 2 other accounts. Bummed. Sorry, dude. MT, what's good? How are you? 14? Dude. Might be tough to still be playing this game for a month. Would you just start 14 before Grand Blue or find something short? Dude, I'll probably just keep playing this. With as much as there is to do, you know, I'll probably just do this until Grand Blue, because we still have to finish 1.4, then we've got 1.6, and I have no idea how long either of those are. Might be a month long, might not be a month long. But we can, yeah, I mean, we'll figure out something, right? We gotta figure out something. We'll do this dice. The dice man giveth, the dice man taketh. Bonus reward target for this cycle has been marked. If the cognition value is within the target range when completing each plane, bonus rewards will be granted. That is neat. All right, here goes nothing. Oh no. Start of the first and second plane additionally generates 1 Blessing Trotter Beacon and 1 Curio Trotter Beacon. I'm okay just saving up body fat percentage for winter. That's what I've been doing too. And as soon as I rid this house of all of the like treats and unhealthy foods that we have here, back on the bike Monday through Friday. Dude, I worked so hard to fucking drop 15, gain 10 back. Feels bad, but it was kind of inevitable. Who am I fucking kidding? Upon entering battle, 100% fixed chance to add, yeah, let's do that. Seems Dr. Ratio's follow-up attack, a heavy single enemy attacker. All right. Do I know what I'm doing? I don't. Skadoosh. Now we grip it in, rip it in, grip it in, rip it in, grip it, grip it, grip it in, rip it.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Lance! Forward!
And I haven't...
Disappear among the sea
So I know
of
I've mentioned this
butterflies.
before. When we get into
Illusions of
14,
the
I'll have to
past.
adjust my setup if I'm going to do keyboard mouse, which that's ultimately what I'm eyeing because the muscle memory, you know, it feels good. But I had also thought to myself, I go, maybe I'll learn how to play a controller. And then I was just like, no, I'm not going to do that. Nah, I don't think I'm going to do that. And it's not like, I mean to throw any shade at controller players. If anything, I have a tremendous amount of respect for people that I have watched play with controller because just watching it doesn't translate to my brain whatsoever. Like, and I know it's the R1, R2, L1, L2, like, but like, and it is just, it's mind-boggling to me. So it is
I
not,
wanna try something
it
out.
is not that I am in any way, shape, or form meaning to, I'm not like throwing shade at people that play with controller. I am incredibly impressed with the people that play with controller. It blows my mind. I have the utmost respect. Arcadia, dog, I'm just saying, it's nothing but love.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the
And you have
past.
debuffs on the enemies. He's even better making him and Silver Wolf a deadly duo. Been doing side quests all day in Star Rail. Right on, dude. No work today, which is wonderful.
Who's next?
Woof. Oh, stop it with your rallying howl. Kablam.
Lance at the ready.
It is.
Thanks for the support.
Yo, Big L. My man, what's shaking? I'm alive, just got out of the hospital? Dog, are you okay? Like, obviously you're the missus and Little Renegade doing well, I hope. But what, like, are you all right? Played 3,000 hours of 14 with controller. I'm never going, I don't blame you. If I invested that much time learning, dude, Walter, what? Just sleep on the couch. That's all you gotta do. Nothing's happening. If I invested that much time into learning controller, golly. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Just chill, dude. What's your deal? You were just sleeping on the couch. Everything was fine. You were nestled in the blanket. More blessings of remembrance the team has, the lower the enemy's freeze resistance becomes. I'm just gonna do this instead. Probably pretty comfy early on. Can't imagine doing level 90 stuff with a controller. I'm sure you'd adapt though. Oh, absolutely. And I know people like Razna, Good Bud Razna that still, you know, basically mains 14 that does it with controller. I'm good. I was in a car accident. A drunk driver T-boned me on my way home on the 23rd. Bro. That is some shit, dude. I'm glad you're okay. And, like, was the family in the car with you? Fucking Christ, man. I
always a
hope not.
weakness.
Jesus.
Specimen sighted.
I'm on guard.
Goes, I'm good. I was just in a little car accident. What happened? T-boned. Good lord, brother. For real, man, in all seriousness, I mean it, man. I'm glad that you guys are okay. Was on my way home from work, the wife was home with the little one. I mean, obviously not good, but good that, you know, the family wasn't in the car either. Respectfully, I've cleared the current Savage tier and the Ultimate on Controller, so Controller is by no means a disadvantage. I never once implied that Controller was a disadvantage. I just got done praising people that play with a Controller. And I'm sure that if you've learned how to play on Controller, it's second nature. It'd be like me playing with my macros on my mouse on my thumb. Like, it's second nature. But in no way did I ever insinuate that playing with a controller was at a disadvantage. You're not at all. You're literally doing the same exact thing as I do on a mouse and keyboard, only you're doing it on this. To which I said that is incredible, and to my brain, it was like, wowzers. Do we cheat? Yeah, sure. Select a combat or elite domain to immediately get the roll. Yeah, see, that one's my favorite. All right, let's go get free stuffs, because free stuffs is neat. Let's do this one. Yeah, Ricardo, absolutely, dude. Banged up and I'm on crutches, but I'm alive, so that's good. It absolutely is good, man. Like, so what, you know, I'm not trying to pick a scab here, but not what happened, but like, to you, what happened? Like, busted bones, like, scraped, like, tell me, talk to me. If you're okay doing so, I'm not trying to push you, my bad. Ultimate gains res pen bonus. The more enemies the ultimate hits, the higher the res. Okay, yeah. That's perfect for a Trailblazer. That is neat. Abnormal occurrence, and this is just an occurrence. Oh! Mother of God. I don't want to become a vegetable. Mister, get me out of here. This is good. Organic heart, that is the one I believe that if you die, you're good. Mysterious magnetism. Few ribs were bruised, a cut on my head, my leg was broken in 3 places. Dear fucking Christ, man. Yo, I am glad that you are okay. You are alive. Far from well, but you're on your way back to being well. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I'm incredibly happy that you're alive, and I hope that cocksucker gets sued for any and everything humanly possible. For real. Absolutely. What a fucking scummer. Dude. Awful. Awful, awful. Will be immediately replaced with that of an elite. Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay. One domain and turn it into a combat domain. Sure, we will do that. I don't want to do... I don't want to be... Do the mini game? Or do we do the... adventure? Let's go on an adventure. I mean, I guess, but we're in... Oh, no, we're not in a vegetative state. I have no idea. I blacked out after it. I didn't even ask about him. I'm not even bothering with suing the guy. Look, man, the fact that you've got your health, that is of the utmost importance. For sure. Positively. You have your health. Mrs. has her health. Little Renegade has her health, you know? So I gotta do this in a couple of cycles. Oh, shit. Is it a puzzle? Fuck me, it really is, huh? What am I doing? Oh, shit. Gee, really? What the fuck is this, man? No! Ah! I'm not good! I'm not good! Puzzle me timbers! I'm good right here, right? Sure am. Dude, that was wild. That was wild. Holy shit. That was new. That was definitely that new. Character's weakness break efficiency increases. Yes, please.
First-rate supplies.
Yo, Afandi, I think it ended up being like 35 or 35 or 40, something like that, right around there. Worst thing about it is that I'll not be able to be behind the line at the restaurant. That sucks, man. You got somebody that can pick up the slack. Also, good evening, Neo. Shootout. Good to see you, man. See you're trying out the new Sim Universe update. I found it a bit intimidating, but it's definitely interesting. Yeah, I feel like anything else or everything really, because there's so much to do in the game, it becomes overwhelming for me. So there's that. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, give me all of your rewards. By Sous Chef, by the way, hope y'all's Christmas was good. It was, man. I'm sorry that you had to deal with that at that time of the year. Characters restore HP after using their... Yeah. We get Jades out of that, too. Plus this. What the baby seal? Receive 150 cosmic fragments when entering a transaction domain. Which we never do, but I'll take it for the stuffs. Well, okay. Here we go. I guess we're gonna enter one. Give me the money, my money, my money, my money, money. Screw them, sir. Yes, also got her. Just once. %50 more damage, yes, please. Ours is good. Wife got all my knives upgraded in my... Yo. Oh, engraved? That's what's up, man. The one thing that honestly has to be, like, the most frustrating for me at work with my knives is that because we more or less rent them out, we send them out to somebody and they bring them back every 2 weeks to sharpen. Awful. Like, more often than not, the batch of knives they bring are horrendous. Awful. And it bugs me because I have a nice set of knives at home. Nothing fancy, but, like, I know how to keep an edge on a blade. And so the ones I get at work are fucking doo-doo. Yeah, we'll do this for sure. Sharpening mine is so relaxing for me. Same here, dude. Good, so now I can go here. Yeah, I have a great set of steels that I have paid out of pocket and you know, and collected over the years, so I'm very, very particular. Very, very particular. Increase, yes, that's what we want to do. Obtain 1 cheat. Obtain 1 point in the countdown. I'll do the cheat. Cheetah. We'll re-roll it. Hey. We're moving here. Moving on. Yes. Third Plane's boss domain challenge. The boss will be inflicted with lightning weakness and imaginary weakness. It doesn't go Uptown Funk. Damascus knives are personally used when I cook. I don't let anyone use them or clean them. Good. Smart. Very, very smart. Kaboom.
I think something bit me.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
I remember one year for Christmas, I got my old man a ceramic knife. Thing was filthy nice.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You'll pay for this.
Watching people forge blades is another good one. Hey, Coffee Cat, thank you very much for the raid, bud. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Neo Matter. If this is your first time here, welcome in. We usually play a variety of different RPGs, JRPGs, turn-based combat rather is kind of my that's my comfort zone for sure. But we're usually live Monday through Friday. Monday through Thursday, we're on around 9 p.m. Eastern. We go till roughly midnight, and then usually on Fridays, we're live 8:30 a.m. Eastern, and we go till noon, 1, 2, whatever it may be. But welcome in. Right now, we have been, you know, horribly addicted in a great way to Honkai Star Rail. Been having a blast, but, you know, we're big Trails fans here, Xeno fans, so it's very nice to meet y'all, and Coffee Cat, thank you very much for sharing your community here with us, bud. How was your stream? How was everything? Ivy! I love you, fam. You know that. Kaboom, kaboom.
Sagacious discernment.
Easy does it. The stream was probably... Huh? Oh, 5 you. You lost me. I'm sorry.
I'll end your misery.
Lost me. I missed it.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Coffee Cat, are you still going through SC?
We've entered the storm.
Talk about addiction. You're addicted to this, and I'm addicted to Trails. I'm also addicted to that.
To guard and defend.
Been playing
Crush
through
them.
Sky, SC, spicy. Let's go, man. Chapter 1, good. How did you enjoy FC?
Lance at the ready.
So you are afraid of me.
What it
Disappear
like?
among the sea of butterflies.
Were you
Illusions of
vibing
the
with
past.
FC and all of a sudden that ending took place and you were like, wait a
Lend
minute,
me your
huh?
strength.
Don't mess with me.
Well, I need more of that in my life, please.
Specimen
That
sight.
damn ending is all it took, dude.
I'm on guard.
For real, like, I was down on that game. I love the sprites. I love the way, like, the Sky Trilogy crossbell looks. But hot damn, if that ending in FC... like, I'm a firm believer that if the ending of FC doesn't hook you, doesn't grab you by the fucking haunches, then it may not be for you. If you truck through SC and then you go, now I know it is for me, then right on. But I feel like that ending was all it took, and it was just like, hey, yep, and you're in. And I, like, no looking back. Started Cold Steel, 1 Arcadian, nice, dog. How is it? You enjoying yourself? All the emotions I felt, oh yeah, for real, you're not lying. Regenerates path resonance energy upon encountering enemies. Sure thing, that one sounds nifty. In the old space tooth, that is neat. We'll do that. I've been living Trails, oh yeah. Same. We've got Daybreak this summer. Very, very much looking forward to that. Obviously, we're just, we're always like a year or so, well, probably like a year and a half, 2 years behind Japan. But, you know, speaking of Trails, I got my sous chef to start playing them, but I also got her all of them. Elric, you're a great boss. You are a spectacular boss. Yeah, we're gonna enter the plane. Skadoosh. Herda, I'm good, sorry. Gotta go, see you later, love you, bye. Don't act like you aren't amazing. You're the main reason why I started playing Trails. I am not amazing. Humbly accept the kind words, but I am nothing special, fam. We all know this. Yeah, if you can beat FC and feel no desire to continue, then you can safely say the series isn't for you. That's what I'm saying. Whatever, like, emotional attachment you might have with the characters, the story, because FC most certainly is a very, very slow burn. I think many of us that have experienced that know that. And that ending, that curveball, dude, if that's not enough to be like, okay, I need more of this, then yeah, it might not be for you. And that's totally fine too. That is without question, totally fine. But yeah, that ending, that's like, give me more, please. Coolest bald. Hold on, wait. Give me your stuffs. Not cool. Here we are. Trotters be damned. Oh. Dude, I feel like we just got okey doked.
Show your courage.
I'm going to. Trails emotional roller coaster? Yeah.
Will of preservation.
And on board that emotional roller coaster, many of us suffered emotional damage. Very, very much so. Oh, get the trotter. Get the trotter.
Ah, great. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Been on that roller coaster the last few times I played it? Yeah. Ivy, what else you been boogieing down on?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Forgot I still had that. Oopsies.
I'll free you from your chains.
I believe you.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, dearie, dearie. Hello.
Lance ablaze.
And you know what about to happen? It still gets you? Yeah, it really does. That's why I enjoy watching other people play it. And if I don't get to see those moments live or on a VOD or whatever, like still hearing about it, it's just like, all right, how did you feel? How did you feel? Been doing trails and it's really all I can think about, but I've been picking through my Arise DLC. How are you enjoying that?
Specimen sighted.
See.
Don't mess with me.
I wasn't planning on it.
I'll end your misery.
Finally got fed back into P5 Strikers, and it turns out the PS5 version is way better than
This battle
PC.
is
Right on.
unavoidable.
I hope that he is enjoying it considerably.
Lance at the ready.
Strikers, not my cup of tea.
Commencing research. Deep breaths.
Then
Don't pay for
I need
this.
like a full-blown,
Lend me your strength.
probably
What a headache.
not like
We've entered the
multi-year
storm.
break from Persona, but
To
definitely
guard and defend.
a solid break.
Crush them.
Solid break. I'd like to finish it. I think it's one of those things I need to judge once it's complete. Did you do any of the post game in Arise? Like, I understand that they're like, we encountered one character, and I don't know what Tails,
I'll free you from your chains.
what Tails entry
Disappear
that
among
the
sea
character
of
was from, but I
butterflies.
know like a lot of the
Illusions of the past.
post game dungeons, battles, and stuff where,
Who's next?
you know, lots of other Tails-esque stuff.
think something
You did do the
bit me.
post game, right on. I'm ready for P6 and the 3 remake. I'm definitely ready to see what they're gonna do with P6. But yeah, like I think I need like a Lord of the Rings trilogy-esque kind of break from Persona. Loved P5R, just it hung around too long for me. Really great experience story-wise, characters, absolutely loved it. Combat, nice. Visually, neato. Really long, in my opinion. I probably could have broken it up differently. You know, I would just binge the story and then I would just spend like a month doing, you know, whatever else in between. My bro mentioned Trails the other day, I assume because I don't know who Gigic on the Trash Taste podcast was talking about it again. I've avoided pushing it on him because I'd die if he didn't like it. Pray for me. Dude, I hope he loves it. Somehow got all the trophies for Arise base game, but it didn't probably the last 1/3 of the game. Doing the palaces in one go will always make that happen. Yeah, and I didn't know any better. You know, shame on me. Sure. More cosmic fragments are good. It was supposed to be longer. That makes my belly curdle. That makes my tummy curdle. Select one domain, immediately copy the selected domain. There we go. That's good. A double abnormal? Let's not do that. Let's get out of our vegetative state. Would you have enjoyed it more with the social link aspects? No, I like the social link aspects. I just think, like I said, I think I just got burnt out on it by the end. So, like, I like, told Phil this. I had told this, or talked about it in Discord. Like, if I had just played vanilla P5, I feel like that was long enough as it was. If I had played vanilla P5, and then years later when Royale came out, I wouldn't have touched it. I wouldn't have gone near. I would not have done it. I would have watched somebody else do, like, the Royale content. In all 100% honesty. Can't wait for the fantasy to be 200 hours. Average? Re-fantasy. Imagine if it is 200. So long as it's good, I'm down. I can boogie down. Yeah, I like a speed bump. That's fine. Yeah, we'll go up scout. Cruising right along, I suppose. Hiya!
The enemy situation has changed.
It has changed, hasn't it? Yum, yum, yum,
Will
yum.
of preservation.
Cuddly boosh. Post game should definitely be a blasty blast. Or not post game, but like being able to like team up should be a good time. That is cuckadoodoo-poo pee-pee.
Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me.
Trotter's got to go first.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the
There's a
sea
lot
of
of mixed
butterflies.
options on the Royale content. I personally like the
Illusions of
Maruki
past.
storyline, and Kasumi is okay. Saint Ijima Supremacy, though. And yeah, dude, like, honestly, I paired Joker with Kasumi, for sure. And the Maruki storyline, yes, again, very good. But with how long, like, because what? The Royale content was another,
I wanna
like,
try something out.
25 hours? Maybe I'm exaggerating, but it was like, it was up there. It was still long, maybe longer. I don't remember. But all I know is that it was really fucking long.
Who's next?
Like, just
Specimen
base
sight.
game was really fucking long, and I couldn't do that. No, I would have watched somebody else play it, for sure.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
And then, like, you know, that's not to say that, like, 25 or 30
Lance
hours
ablaze.
is ultimately long. But after... Because what did the final playthrough end up being? I think it was, like, 160 hours? Maybe that's an exaggeration. 141. I know it was longer than Cold Steel 4. Cold Steel 4 was, like, 140. And, yeah, so I honestly think that P5R was, like, 160 hours. So, like, it was just,
Come on.
it hung around
I wanna
too
try
long.
something out.
And again, like, I can't stress this enough. I loved the time spent. But afterwards, it was like, it was great. I loved it. But yeah, I need, like, many moons to decompress.
I'm on guard.
Lend me your
Why am I
strength.
not just doing this easier? I just needed to get the Trotter down
Disappear
first.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Double. Oh, Space Dungeon? Yeah. Awful. Terrible. Yeah, and the fact that I found out after the fact, which I'm sure many of you also found out after the fact, that if you bump up the difficulty, it makes that boss battle all the easier, which is like, the fuck, man? What? Really? Give me your stuffs. Ultimate crit rate, por favor. Myriad truths, yeah. Having those downloadable personas, yeah. It's definitely a cheat code. Absolutely a cheat code. I suffered when I had Game Genie the entire time. Hey, there we go. But in my opinion, P5 was so much, was too much, but I'm a P4 fanboy. And that's probably the next one we'll jump into, whether it be next year or the following year. P4G, definitely. I'm ready. We get fragments for coming in here and hanging out. Hiya!
Show your courage.
I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Screwlin, but now you can be strong as well. Oh, good for you. We done did it. I done did it. Probably buy a curio while we're here, too. Hey, alright. Propagation. When choosing your blessing after winning a battle, there is an increased chance of blessing of propagation. I mean, we'll do that for the Jades. So that works. No, we'll do that too. After dipping into Persona with P4G, P5 hit as a perfect sequel to me, which is why I bought it again as P5R. And I respect it. For sure, man. Like I said, great game, great experience just for me. Mondo long. And I know, like, I've said it however many times. Like, the longer I get to stay in a great story, the better. Had to walk it back a little bit, because as great as the story was in P5, yeah, man, that was a bit too long for moi. For sure. Alright, so now we're gonna have some battle action. We get a puncher's chance now, don't we? In 4 cycles, we get to do this? Very well. Handsome Dan. Holy mackerel. Hefe! What's up, man? How are you? Thank you very much for the raid. How was Reverie? Pleasure to see you. Thank you for bringing your community here. Hope all is well. Everybody, I hope you're doing excellent. Hope you and yours had a very happy, safe, and enjoyable holiday swing, whatever it is you did. Did Jeff win? Fell, Heart Trip, good to see you guys. Hope all is doing well. Daydreams minigames done. Tower starts tomorrow. Excellent. Do you have a favorite Daydream? Daydream believer.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Who's next?
Specimen sighted.
I just thought of this because I'm basically not going to be able to do anything for the next couple of weeks. I get to catch up on my games. There you go, man. Stand by. I have to look at a list because there was a few good ones. Yeah, there was a lot. Some of them Mondo long too, which isn't necessarily bad, but yeah, some of them were just like, holy mackerel. Like, yeah.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Stand by.
Illusions of the past.
How have you enjoyed bouncing between 3 different arcs too? Spores. Spores. Yeah, we'll do the Cheaty McCheaterston. Because I like that. I like that. Ichi, you are far cuter than I, my man. What's good, babe? How are you? Really like how they did the storytelling with the 3 paths and how they converged. It reminds me of how Suikoden 3 did it. Right on. Do you have a particular arc that you've enjoyed more? All right, Elric, for real, man, listen, before you dip out, I'm very, very happy and I'm very, very thankful that you are okay. You're on the mend. You have your life. That is paramount. And I'm sorry you had to deal with it. I'm sorry you had to go through it. Fuck that guy. But I'm glad that you'll slowly be on the mend, man. And my best to the missus and Little Renegade as well, dude. Still trying to get better. I'm a lot better, but still coughing crap up. Dude, it was like that in our house. And now Mrs. Neo is sick again today. She went home early. She's hurting for certain. It's bonkers. Nility? And we might be able to manage. Can we get a break? Dude, it's wild, man. We went through it a couple months here in the house, too.
Enemy
Just
situation has
unfun.
changed.
Will of preservation.
Sea Root had me full of laughs, but I really enjoyed everything. Good. Love to hear it, man.
I'll free you from your chains.
Yeah, man.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Great.
I beg your pardon.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
Lance at the ready.
Out of moves.
That route was a bet. Oh shit. I think we're okay. We got shields. We're Gucci for a moment.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Exhilarating. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Wishes of Witches,
Illusions of the
Daydream, and
past.
Home Sweet Turf are up there on the list. Also, Unlimited Bladecraft. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Hang on. Sorry. The concentration runs through me.
Sword, heed me.
Deep breaths.
Man, I played the
Resistance
hell
is
out of
timely.
Baldur's Gate 3. I'm gonna
Don't
scoop
mess
it.
with me.
I watched Merc Show play it, and I was just like, you know
Lance
what?
ablaze.
Like, I'm in.
Lance.
I'm in. I
Forward.
was super intimidated, and I know it sounds really silly, but I was intimidated by like the D&D kind of gameplay on a computer. I'll play D&D with friends in real life, no problem, but like seeing it in digital, I don't know. I was just like super
Come on.
wary of it.
I want to try something
But
out.
I'm in. Like, it's one of those like irrational fears. Like, why don't you like the bottom of shoes? You know, like, it's just whatever irrational fear you have. That's like the irrational fear I had of playing like D&D-esque on the computer. Played on the easiest difficulty and it was still pretty challenging. Just a heads up, perfect. I was always really bad at like computer D&D games. Baldur's Gate 2, Pillars of Eternity. Yeah, and maybe that's what I was intimidated by.
Who's next?
I'm not sure.
Punish evil.
Can you just take it easy, Chief? Golly. Baldur's Gate, the hype won me over and I got over my fear. Right on. I'm gonna do the same. Hopefully.
Hit.
Face it. Face tank it all.
Out of moves.
Dude, can you stop making him be
Travel
Elsa?
far away.
It's on sale. It's 10% off, so it's like I think it's like a $10 discount. But you know, $10 is $10.
Your
And the
assistance
Steam
is
sale goes
timely.
through the 4th, which is neato.
What a headache.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
However,
Crush them.
Spider-Man
Don't mess
Remaster and Miles Morales are on sale. Those also caught my eye, but I shall look into it. Not that I need to add to the backlog. No, you need to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's it. I'm gonna stick to that. I am gonna stick to that. Just do that. Play peak.
I think
Good
something hit
lord.
me.
Heart Trip gets it.
Lance at the ready. Lance ablaze. Lance!
Yakuza? Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I know nothing about Yakuza. I know friends have told me, like, they think I would enjoy it, but it's not Xenoblade 2, so...
Troublesome. What a
Second.
headache.
Second.
Yeah. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear
So many
among
games,
the
so little
sea of
time, for real.
butterflies.
That's what I'm saying.
Illusions
When
of
we
the
finally
past.
do this full time, that's when we'll really clear out a good chunk of our backlog. Jeff's gonna get into Yakuza and focus, force us to wait till he finishes that before getting to 2. So is he gonna play all the way, like, Jeff, are you gonna play through all of the Yakuza games? That is wild. I heard that they are also
I'm
a
gonna
stout
try.
endeavor.
How about you?
Dude, can we stop with the sword formation there, Chief?
Specimen sighted. You'll pay for this.
Yes, you will.
Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me.
Or just pick up more gacha? Yeah, there you go. The man that ran through all the Trails game? I'm like, dude, look, I'm just... I know nothing about it, so I have to ask. A lot of Trails fans also love Yakuza. Okay.
Come on.
The thought of being, just smuckered by a bunch of minigames... Fuck! Uh-oh. This is trouble. I gotta shut up. Sorry.
Who's next?
Oh, you meant Jeff. My bad. Okay. Yakuza 0, then voting for the next game. So you're gonna do 0 and then vote on something completely different, or just like the next game in the Yakuza series? Fuck. Yeah, this is... I mean, this is last phase.
Deep breaths.
Something completely different. Okay. Can we just fucking rig it and do Xenoblade 2? Oh, shit. Well, it was fun while it lasted. No bueno. Time to make bots and vote for Xenoblade? Yep, see, Phil understands. Neo's vote counts times 1,000? Yes, please.
I'll free you from your chains.
Alright, we might be able to
Disappear
fucking
among the
clench
sea of
sheets and get through
butterflies.
this, but...
Illusions of the past.
Oofta.
Disappear
again.
among the sea of butterflies.
Take it from the top.
Illusions of the past.
Alright, so we're getting there. She's got a pretty hardy shield on her.
I think something bit me. I failed.
Alright! We lost 2, but, you know. I have it set up so that viewers can choose a retro, modern, or indie game vote, or you can spend channel points to add a game to the next vote. Holy mackerel. Just tell me how I vote for Xenoblade 2. That's all I want to do. Retro, modern, or indie game, or you can spend channel points to add a game to the next vote. Okay. So, oh yeah, but because you have it in a like a PDF file, right? Link to a DOT, 3 stacks of suspicion on them. Immediately obtains 3 random blessings after winning a battle. The selectable number of blessings becomes 1. This curio will be destroyed after 2 battles. Launch a writing campaign for Xenoblade 2? Yes. Yes. Well, we got through the plane. Gotta get some friends back to life, though. Haha. Oh, dearie me. Come back to life. I use straw poll for voting, but all my games are on Google Sheets so people can choose a game, or if they want the next vote to be retro, modern, indie. Okay, so... Oh, so do you just pick, like, 3 or 4 games to vote from? Oh, that's right, Branya is not alive, so I gotta do some reviving. Oh, good, we have enough. Yeah, usually 4, okay. Can we do Xenoblade 2, Torna, and then Xenoblade 3, and then Future Redeemed? Because that sounds like a pretty good 4. 4 to me. I'll write in some script for some bots to vote for it. Perfect. Everybody understands. We are all in accord. God bless us, everyone. DLC is included with the games? Okay, so Xenoblade 2, Xenoblade 3, Xenosaga, And then Xenosaga 2 and 3. There, 4. See there, 4. Xenoblade 1 again because it's dope? Yeah. Fit in Xenogears replay sometime? See, there we go. See, we all understand. Jeff, we just want what's best for you, that's all. We just want what's best for you. Characters defeat an enemy with Synapse or Resonance. The effect is additionally triggered 2 times. Yes. Por favor. Give me treasure. I don't own a copy of Xenosaga 3. Sure you do. It's called Emulation, big guy. Bingo, bango. Play it in 1440p. Play it in 4K. Good to go. It's 1 copy of Xenosaga 3, Jeff. How much could it possibly cost? Just don't buy, like, 2 Trails figures, and there you go. You've got yourself a brand new used copy of Xenosaga 3. For sure. Do I see myself doing the Arise DLC? Not anytime soon. I bit on the hype for it, but then I just kind of, like, trailed off. No pun intended. Trails. You get it. Yeah, it could definitely wait. What is it, about 20-25-ish hours? And not that it really, like, makes me think differently, but I heard that the reviews for it were kind of like metza, you know? Obtain random rewards? Yeah. Thank you. 50 fragments. I didn't finish it. I'll get back to it, but not eye-catching. Gotcha. 349 Canadian dollars for Xenosaga? Well, there's your problem, big guy. Shop in America. Bingo. Problem solved. $100 right off the top. Thing that pushes me away is nothing carrying over into DLC. See, now, I thought things did carry over into the DLC. Unless I'm mistaken. Which I very well could be. Pretty light on the new for being 2 years after expansion, far as I heard. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something that I can just scoop on a discount down the road. You start over in level and equipment. Okay, so then what did I hear? You get boosts based on completion. Okay, so maybe that's what I'm thinking of, Phil. No. All right. Lots of good stuff. Now, the final battle. I don't have any rerolls. That's okay. Speaking of not finishing, I need to go back and finish Torna sometime. Bro, the best and worst thing about Torna is community. Goddamn. They improved on field skills. Amazing. They immediately chapped my ass with community. But in my head, I feel like I know why they did it. Adam, a man of the people. A man of the people. But yeah, Torna, and I've thought about that too. When we do like a Xenoblade 2 replay, I think I'm gonna play it Torna first and then into base 2. I was like, it's still like numero uno, best like singular gaming experience I've ever had. You know what? Yeah, we'll just do one. Because, like, I've had a couple people ask me, like, should I do Torna first? I was like, technically, Torna is a prequel, but I think that it would probably be best to go through base 2 first. But, you know, I definitely wouldn't ever knock anybody for playing it how they wanted to, or to play Torna first. Alright, so we got a disruption level, which is not good, but luckily this is the... Ah, fuck me. Enemies' action are delayed by a further 50% when they are weakness broken. I think I'd be more beneficial here. Torna definitely expects you to play 2 first, but it can be done. Yeah.
Enemy situation has changed.
Oh, shit. In the third plane's boss domain challenge, the boss will be inflicted by imaginary weakness. Boo. Boss domain resonance extrapolation nility and its corresponding formation extrapolation will occur. I don't want to get nillity'd, so we'll do this.
Show your
No
courage.
nility here, please, friend. The buggies are something for sure.
Not a scratch.
Ah, great. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Specimen sighted. Deep breaths. Your assistance is timely.
Ah, shit. Well, then let's do this.
Not a
To travel
scratch.
far away.
Get rid of them. Get rid of all of it.
Thanks. Don't mess with me.
I wasn't intending on doing so.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Do it again. The hell with you.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Troublesome.
Oh no.
Not a scratch.
Flaming buggies.
Commencing research.
Um,
To travel
yeah, we got a
far
lot of that
away.
nility action going on, so
Your assistance is timely.
that works. We're gonna do Shazam. And then we're gonna do
Lend me your
You know.
strength.
I'll end your misery.
uh-huh.
Who's next? I'll end your misery.
More turns, please.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, I could have used. My bad. Not good.
Hit. Lance ablaze.
Yeah,
Lance.
nility. Yikers.
Forward.
It's so scary.
Lance ablaze. Lance. Forward.
Who's next?
Specimen sighted. Here, try this.
Thanks.
We've entered the storm.
That's a lot of crit.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
I don't know why I just doubled up, but we did it.
To guard and defend. Crush
To guard
them.
and defend. Crush them. Don't mind if I do. All right, good. You and all of your fantastic friends. And now, Jesus. Two can play that game. Lynx.
That.
Don't mess with me.
You'll pay for this.
Gee whiz.
Deep breaths.
Nice.
And then
Teamwork.
this.
To travel far
Woof.
away. Try them all.
Makes it a lot tougher.
Your
That's for
assistance
sure.
is timely.
I'm okay.
That sucked. Yeah, not good.
I think something hit me.
I'm not trying to be a pessimist, but I think this might... Yeah, well, I think we're fucked. It's too much
Not a
buggy.
scratch.
Too much buggo.
Lance ablaze.
Pistons Celtics going to OT. Golly.
Lance!
I
Forward!
love and hate the Celtics so much. Like, it drives me up a goddamn wall, bro.
Lend me your strength.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Yeah. I'll end your misery.
Hit!
It wasn't only a scratch.
I think something hit me.
Oh, no! Yeah, okay, well, that was fun. Yeah.
Troubles.
Choosing Nility was bad on my
We
part.
must protect.
Ouchies. Well, I did my best. It's okay. Now we just continue story, so.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Hard carry, Trailblazer. Hard carry.
Not a scratch. I have to
Yeah,
keep
he's
going.
It's all right. You know, you win some, you lose some, right? That's how it goes. Okay. Yeah, we definitely didn't get anything for losing. So that's all right. Complete Simulated Universe Golden Gears one time at any difficulty. Yeah, okay, some other time. I'm done on this. I don't know why it still keeps showing up with that red exclamation point, but it definitely drives me crazy. It drives me nuts. All right, so let's go back to main story. Right, this is where we're headed. Talk to Herta? Something the matter? They're gonna make me go out and then come back in? Fine. That's fine. Not weird at all.
May. A name that's both new and familiar.
Hello, I'm Sheila Nova, the guide from the Herta Department of Galactic Geopolitics. Main story gets pretty wild during the Run My stuff. I can't wait to see you experience it. It's a specific Herta. Did you finish one? No, so Gall, I'm doing 1.4 right now. I'm here to pick up some videos from Mr. Gun Konolev of the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. Sorry, but I don't have time for chit-chat. I'm still waiting for researcher Esther to approve the request for videotape access. You are free to come here whenever you'd like. The Department of Galactic Geopolitics Guide welcomes your inquiries. Oh, then don't do one. Okay, so then I inadvertently started. See, I always get confused on that. So is this future market? This is 1.4 here. Trailblaze continuance. Oh, okay, yeah, so my bad. I definitely chose the wrong. My bad. I'm at fault for that.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
I find it kind of weird that they allow you to potentially just go into 1.6 stuff.
Careful now.
We meet again. How have you two been?
Not too bad.
Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong. I hope it's nothing too serious. Sounds serious. I'm all ears.
And beret.
Really? You better not be making things up.
No, I'm just here to yank your chain.
I wish wish it were made up. Unfortunately, it's all true. We don't have much time, Pela. Branya wants to get everyone's opinion.
Wait, you're telling me I have to make this huge decision on the spot? At least give me a few seconds to think it over. Okay, I think I've got it. If it were up to me, I'd probably agree to the IPC's conditions.
Huh. Okay. Any particular reason?
I've looked at some of the climate reports, and based on the data I've seen, it'll take 3 or 4 more generations for the snow to completely subside, and that's assuming no other disasters occur. I care more about those in the present than a future I can't be sure of. If the IPC is able to bring about immediate change, then I think that's a price well worth paying. Building a better world for future generations sounds great, right? But is it any fun for the engineers and architects who are directly involved in such a pursuit?
I see. So, compared to a distant and uncertain future, what you really care about is making sure the people around you have a good life. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Is that the Trailblazers? It's been a while. I didn't think you'd be back in Belobog so soon. It's been pretty hectic in the city lately. All these people dressed in black suddenly showed up, and even the Silvermane guards have had trouble dealing with them. You need my opinion?
Good old Dan.
Happy to help.
I like the way that the Silvermane guards look. Like, if we could somehow get
that's
that,
who they are.
which I mean, you kind of
It's
can,
worse than I imagined.
as a paladin in 14, but like, I think that'd be a gnarly look for a paladin. Like, that would be legit. Minus like the chef's hat helmet kind of look. I think that's kind of meh, but like, if we could find something comparable.
The Madam Guardian must be under a lot of pressure. Is there really nothing we can do to assist her?
We're here to gather everyone's opinion on the matter. I know this is a little sudden, but we're running out of time. What's your take?
Why, I'd refuse the contract, of course. There is no room for compromise. Just look at them. Arrogant, stomping around here as if they own the place. How can such people be trusted? Who's to say they won't breach the contract? Faced with this sort of coercion, we must resist them with all our might. Surrendering is not an option. You must warn the Madam Guardian not to allow herself to fall into their trap.
I dig done.
A soldier's perspective is always valuable, Dun. Thanks for your input. I'll make a note of your opinion.
Yeah, I'm with done.
Did we miss anyone in the overworld? I think we asked just about everyone we needed to.
Oh yeah, Dan, absolutely.
From what I've gathered, it seems like most people in the overworld are leaning towards signing the IPC's contract. We'd better hurry to the underworld and see what Natasha and Zila make of it all.
I know if we get Agate and Star Rail, my streamer friend may try Trail. She loves both Cloud and red-haired men, and Agate is basically red-haired Cloud. I would still 10 out of 10 times take Agate over Cloud. Like, in a fight, I believe that Agate would come out on top. It'd be a great fight to watch. That would be a really fun one to watch. Remember, I don't remember the name of the show exactly, but they would pit, like, 2 video game characters against each other. So, like, they had Jason David Frank, R.I.P., the Green Ranger versus somebody who's dressed as Ryu from Street Fighter. And like, all right, so who would win? Death battles. Yeah, dude, I loved it. Like, they never said what would happen if they refused. Could be really bad. Like, that was the one that I remember most vividly. It was the Green Ranger versus Ryu fight.
What brings you two to the underworld? And why the long face? Seems a little out of the blue, but Since you came all this way, it must be urgent. Go ahead.
Death battle is still a thing, but you may be thinking of Bat in the Sun. That doesn't sound familiar. Bat in the Sun. I don't know. Could be. Death battle sounds it. And I remember they had one on the History Channel. It was, no, they had it on, it was like FX.
That is a lot of information to take in. Sorry, both of you. I know you're in a hurry.
They put like historical figures up against each other. Like that was a good one too.
No stress, Nat. Just tell us what you really think.
Green Ranger won that fight if I recall. I believe you are correct. Bat in the Sun is a Facebook page that choreographed Green Ranger fighting Ryu and Scorpion. No, that is definitely not it. Nope, this was like a choreographed, almost just in a room arena battle. And it was nothing Facebook related. I might have seen it on YouTube. Hell, I might have seen it on TV. No, it's probably just on YouTube.
I've thought about it, and... well, if I were Branya, I wouldn't sign it.
Yeah, because Scorpion was not involved in this whatsoever. It was just Ryu versus the Green Ranger.
I won't deny the offer on the table is a very tempting one. And if we refuse, Belobog will not only have the burden of a huge debt, we may also incite the wrath of a very powerful force. But even so, a quote I read back in school came to me just now. Those who are willing to give up freedom for security will end up with neither. Living in the underworld has taught me that this phrase is true. I'd rather trek through the frigid snow plains than live in a beautiful cage.
Yes.
Wow, that's a pretty convincing argument. Another vote for the against pile. Thanks for your insight, Nat.
Oh, we're going to see Clara Svarog. Perkins, what's good? Yeah, it's just Clara because Svarog's out and about doing Svarog stuff. Look at her, dude. She's adorable. What a bean. Somebody get her some sneakers already, for the love of God. Didn't realize I had that. Let's just do this. Let's get a 5-star right now. Whoa, no way! No fucking way! Absolutely not! How? How? Are you kidding me? I mean, it's just a light cone, but still. Holy shit, it's Clara's light cone. Like, wow. Wow, just on a rip, that just wowzers. Holy shit. I didn't think anything was gonna happen. I just didn't even know I had it. Wowzers. Getting Clara's light cone while in front of Clara is wild. It really is. That's like, Jesus Christ, man. Holy hell. That was great. She was like, here you go. Have a light cone. Thank you. Well, now I kind of want to see what the light cone's all about. Gee whiz. That was just off the top rope. Increases the wearer's attack by 24% when the wearer defeats an enemy or is hit. Immediately restores HP equal to 8% of the wearer's attack. At the same time, the wearer's damage is increased by 24% until the end of their next turn. This effect cannot stack and can only be triggered once per turn. Okay. Right on. So, interesting. I don't know. Almost never have to heal Clara. Well, you set for the day Clara herself comes home. Dog. That was bonkers. Holy shit.
In custody. Who's next?
I mean, I don't know. Would that be good on... And I still can't. Give it to her if you're gonna use her? And that's what we'll do. I missed it was a standard or event banner. It was just standard. Just El Standardo. All right, there we go. Here you are. She's so cute, dude. Protect her at all cost.
Miss March, Big Brother, what brings you to the underworld?
Hey there, Clara. Is Svarog not around?
The Herda cone ends up better for, but if you're superimposing it to S5. I was about to say, if you got a 5-star, I would hope for Clara so you can enjoy the bean. I would love to.
Mr. Svarog went out for a walk with a lady called Topaz.
So now that I just got a 5-star, does that reset my pity? Right, that resets everything on the standard banner? It was standard. He was in front of Clara and said, here it is, 5-star right now, and a 5-star it was, Neo, a prophet. It's happened twice. It's happened twice, like legit, Branya and then this one. Like we knew we were gonna get Silverwolf. We knew like we were going to get Himiko, but
What? Topaz? Do you know where they went?
just wildly lucky.
I'm not sure, but Mr. Svarog promised he'd be back soon.
What now? Svarog's super logical. We should definitely get his opinion. True. Don Hung's always saying that Clara's really insightful for her age.
Huh? Miss March, do you want to ask me something?
Tinfoil hat I wear for MiHoYo. Dog, I will do some sponsored streams for him. No problem. Just give me pulls. Give me pulls for banners. There we go.
That's complicated.
It's all right, Clara. No pressure. Just tell us how you feel about it.
I think if we have a choice for the future, it should be everyone's decision. Because when I was playing with Hook, the moles, and the other kids, we talked about our dreams. Everyone has different dreams. If we accept Miss Topaz's offer, then doesn't that mean our dreams will never come true? Just taking away people's dreams like that. I don't know. It feels wrong.
Absolutely does.
You're right. Children see the world as a place where anything is possible. Just the thought of our lives being predestined from birth makes me shiver. Thanks, Clara. Your thoughts mean a lot to us.
Pretty sure they have a creator program. Time to apply. Big dude. I have been called a prophet. Big, this kid is out of his fucking mind. I'll be like, you're right, I am.
If there's nothing pressing,
I remember when the most
let's
popular
take a look.
content creator for the Marvel game I play had to deal with toxic fans when he got lucky on RNG. Yeah, that's the thing. It's wild that somebody goes, like, deal with toxicity, like, your RNG is rigged. Like, do you know what RNG is an abbreviation for there, friends? Or not so friends? Random number generator. By the by.
None other than the saviors of Belobog. To what do I owe the pleasure? To be honest, I'm surprised you even remembered an old geezer like me.
No, Gallblade, I honestly had no idea that that was actually a thing.
But I can tell by the look on your faces you're probably not dropping by to say hi. Let me guess. Something to do with these unruly people in black showing up everywhere? Well, ask away. It just so happens I'm curious about them myself. Maybe I can be of some help.
Oleg.
I see.
Hang on, you know what Olaf, Berserker, Alright, we're doing it live. Alright, now we're all set. Pardon me.
That's a tricky situation, all right. A lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone as young as Lady Branya.
Mr. Oleg, out of all the people we know in Belobog, you have the most life experience. What do you think we should do?
Want to hear the truth? I'm afraid great ambitions and lofty plans no longer hold much appeal for an old-timer like me. If this IPC does indeed possess the magical power to restore Belobog back to its former self overnight, then I think the answer is clear. Have you considered the opposite? What about if we refuse? The reconstruction plan already sounds like an endless endeavor. And with the added burden of a massive debt, well, is that something we can manage on our own?
So it's the equivalent of the big dig that's still going on in Boston here some 40 years later. I don't think they are for Star Rail yet. I could have sworn it's all, oh, it's all good, Gallblade. Now, like, how did you check for it? Because it's something that I'll keep in mind, so I'll be able to, like, check for it.
What worries me the most is how Lady Bronya will handle the backlash
Thanks
from
for
her
the
people.
support!
Hey,
She'll be
Nightblight.
able to withstand the
Thank you for
criticism.
the Prime sub, dude. Thank you for the 7 months.
She prepared to carry
Greatly
the weight
appreciate
of
it,
a
man. Thank
tarnished
you.
reputation for years to come.
Huh. I guess I never looked at it from that angle. I
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
wish that title on anyone. Thank you for your thoughts, Mr. Oleg. Another vote for the 4 pile.
I'm against collecting more citizens' opinions. The final result remains a tie.
All that running around has worn me out. So, the final conclusion is...
Well, I appreciate that very much, man. I don't feel as though I'm deserving of anything, man. I'm thankful and I'm happy to have the opportunity to do what we do. And, you know, so I'm thankful for that, man. Thank you very much. Can I predict Sila's vote? Against. So against. In fact, I'd rather burn the IPC to the ground. That's what I'm saying. Let's just go burn it
The votes
down.
are completely even. I don't know what to do. Both sides have really compelling arguments. Oh, right! We haven't asked Zila. She's probably still in the Great Mine helping the miners. Come on, let's get going.
She's gonna be all for it. And I know I
Back
just
so
contradicted
soon?
myself. I was like,
Any
she's
news?
gonna be out, but she's gonna be for it.
Are you feeling alright? You look a little uneasy.
Bad taquitos from 7-Eleven. No, did not ask Sampo.
Important matter, huh? I can tell from your tone that this isn't gonna be a lighthearted chat. But I'm ready to hear it.
Tell Zila about the IPC debt and the choice facing Bronya.
I think I get it. At first, I thought it was just a few IPC ruffians overstepping their boundaries.
Yeah, you didn't think the future of Belobog was at stake, right?
Right. I need a little time to process this.
As it stands, the votes are even. Your opinion will make all the difference.
In that case, I abstain.
What?
I've thought about it. This responsibility rests on Bronya's shoulders, not mine. No matter the choice she makes, she has far greater foresight than I do. She can see the bigger picture more clearly than I can. The vote is tied. If I were to give you my view, it would tip the scales and possibly impact her final choice. I'll respect whatever decision she makes, but it's not my place to make it for her.
Hey, man, can you relax? It's probably just the water. Just going buck wild out there, dude. Take it easy. This isn't an Iron Maiden concert.
Understood, Zila. This is a difficult
The streak
decision to
continues.
make,
I'm shocked.
and
What was the
everyone
final,
feels
Philly?
differently about it. It's times like these that a leader must stand up and do what's needed.
Right. It's Bronya's decision. She knows what's at stake. She won't run away from her duty.
So
I
close.
trust her wholeheartedly.
The shitty Pistons took the fucking Celtics to OT and only lost by 6. Like, Celtics are just they're so baby poop soft, man.
If she asks you, just let her know my reasoning. She'll understand.
Like, I know it's the regular season, but still.
Well, it's all in Bronya's hands now. She has to make the final call.
Because when in a big moment in the postseason has Tatum or Brown stepped up? They haven't. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're still baby poop soft.
Right? I'm glad Belobog has someone like her in charge. The time has come. Let's go fill her in. I'm curious to see how she's handling those Klapoth ministers.
I'm curious, and this is completely unrelated to the story, but I wonder how March 7th would work in place of Trailblazer. That's for the conference finals and the finals right now. They're beating everyone. Yeah. I don't put a lot of stock in, like, regular season, like, record. You know what I mean? Records. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, like, it's not an abject failure if they roll through. Actually, it is kind of an abject failure. If they roll through the regular season and then they get to the playoffs and they get fucking bounced in the first round, a la the Bruins last year. Like, that is an abject failure, in my opinion. Do I think the entire season is a loss if we make it to the finals and lose? No, not necessarily.
Let's take a walk.
But it also kind of hinders on how they go out. You know what I mean? Like, last year when they went out, it's like, dude, really? Because Tatum was hurt and Brown couldn't step up. And then as his reward, they give him a $350 million contract. It's okay. Like, I get it. He's going to walk and you'll lose him for nothing, or you got to fucking pay the dude. No, like, it didn't get the Bruins head coach fired. Didn't. Didn't.
Whoa, the fort's packed.
It'll get the Celtics head coach fired, though? No. Dude, I swear I don't think that it would. Joe Mazzulla is this just stat nerd. And, like, that's what it is in baseball, too, obviously. Like, this analytical, like, stat nerd, like, bullshit guy. And it's like, dude, stop. What was I just looking for? Sorry. Because Stevens won't fire himself? Oh, no, absolutely not. But they won't fire Mazzulla. They definitely won't. Yeah, I wonder. Pardon me.
Never seen this many people here before. Oh, jeez, I can barely even hear myself think.
March, you're back. So, what's the verdict? What do the people think?
We talked to people in both the overworld and the underworld. The final result was a tie.
Like, probably an unpopular opinion around, like, the Celtics organization. I liked Ime Udoka much better than Joe Mazzulla. Much better. And in my opinion, the reason why Ime got fired is because he was probably poking, like, a higher-up's daughter or something like that. Granted, he was married. Doesn't make it right. I'm not excusing it. But I feel like they fired him because he was definitely bumping uglies with, like, he was bumping uglies with a female there, but I absolutely think that it was with, like, a higher up's, like, either significant other or something like that. You know what I mean? We'll never know. Like, we'll probably never ever find out, but that's just my speculation.
I see. I suppose everyone has their own way of seeing things. I can't say I'm surprised. what was Zila's perspective on the matter?
Once you're caught up with 14, be the only in-betweener between console. Wait, say that again? He does have the Rockets playing hard. And he couldn't get the Celtics playing hard. He couldn't get Jason Tatum playing hard because he's a fucking pussy. Like, he's a pussy, dude. He's not Kobe. He'll never be Kobe. I know Kobe was his mentor, but he is baby poop soft. Once I'm caught up with Star Rail, depending on how long it takes, we're gonna go right into Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. That's a little bit over a month away, and then yeah, it'll just be 14.
I should have known. That sounds like Zila, all right.
Did you come to a conclusion with the ministers? Oh, it's so loud I can't tell what anyone's saying.
It's pretty much the same situation here. Neither party is willing to compromise. The time has come to make a decision. This chaos cannot be allowed to continue any longer.
Yeah, and Ethan, there's no other console games that I'm playing. Like, there's no other console, like, unless they announce tomorrow or sometime in the next 6 months or so, like, we're gonna get a Xenogears remaster, or, like, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Like, I'm not playing anything on the PS3 or PS4. We'll go back solely to the Steam library.
Enough! All of you! I know what to do.
Wait!
Oh, mommy!
I have something to say to the Supreme Guardian.
But aren't you?
Coffee Queen? Yeah, that's her.
Himeko? Wait, is that the real you or a hologram?
It's the real me, March. Real as they come.
Miss Himeko, from the Astral Express? It's an honor. Thank you for all your help in our previous campaign. Things might have turned out differently without your support. If we had known of your arrival beforehand, the architects would have given you a proper welcome. I'm afraid the current circumstances are quite exceptional.
I understand, Miss Rania. No need to explain. Your city is facing immense difficulties. My intention is simply to ensure that you have all the relevant intel. I hesitate to call it a solution, but I might have some information that might help. It is my hope that with this information, you will be better equipped as the Supreme Guardian to make a wise and informed decision.
Information? Please, tell me what you know, Miss Himeko.
I happen to have a friend with knowledge of Topaz. What Topaz said about her home world is indeed true, which is why she believes that the IPC's takeover of Belobog is the only way of ensuring the city's survival. But there is one thing she intentionally left out. Not all worlds that have accepted the IPC's terms have been saved.
Look at that bald.
You mean...
Performing ecological reconstruction on a planet carries inevitable risks. According to the intel provided by my friend, the success rate for the ecological reconstruction of worlds using the IPC's technology is 63%.
Only 63% of planets succeed? That's not exactly comforting.
This is the overall average across all IPC projects. The success rate of projects personally handled by Topaz is above 80%. She's undoubtedly one of the most capable people in her field. I wanted to bring these numbers, these probabilities, to light. I think it's only fair that you know all the facts before making a decision. Ultimately, it's up to you, Supreme Guardian, to make the final call.
I understand. Thank you, Miss Himiko. This information is of great help. Regardless of how alluring their promises may be, this contract is nothing more than a gamble. As a leader, I cannot let the future of Belobog hinge on a roll of the dice.
It's very gotcha, for sure.
Now that you've decided, I don't have to pretend to be impartial anymore. I think you're making the right choice, Branya.
Astro friends, I have an idea, but for it to work, I'll need everyone's cooperation. I need some time to rally all the residents in the city, and then I'll meet with Topaz again. Please locate her for me. It doesn't matter where she is or what she's doing. And if the IPC is still trying to take over Belobog's assets, I ask that you do everything in your power to stop them.
Roger that.
Don't worry. Leave it to us. We'll find her. It won't be easy dealing with her, but these two will help me get the job done.
Belobog's future is not for sale. And we'll never forget the friends who stood by us in our time of need. Not once, but twice. Stay safe, everyone.
The Supreme Guardian ordered me to garrison in Rivet Town with Silvermane guards and automatons to stop the IPC's infiltration. The defense went smoothly at first, but then Topaz herself appeared in some special technology that... I can't read it. I'm not going back.
Shepard should be waiting for us in Rivet Town, right? Here we go again. Back to our old stomping grounds for another adventure.
Let's fucking boogie, baby.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
The Supreme Guardian has briefed me on the situation and asked that I assist you in locating Topaz. Ready to enter Rivet Town? We'll go in together when everyone is set. Keep your guards up. We might run into IPC agents ahead.
Doc, I'm ready. Give me the cue. Check 1, 2. Yeah, we good. Meanwhile, Topaz and Svarog.
Destination reached.
Wow, would you look at that? Huh. I never would have guessed it'd be here. But I don't see any mech or weapons. This place is completely surrounded by mountains. Surely they can't be.
Affirmative. The weapons are concealed within the towering rock formations.
No wonder we couldn't find the automaton factory. It was right under our noses all along. Wait a minute. You said these weapons have been hidden here from the very beginning? That means the architects of Eurillo 6 never used them in their fight against the Legion.
Correct. After the IPC departed from this world more than 700 years ago, no one has possessed the necessary knowledge for activating these weapons. The architects used the IPC blueprints to construct replica automatons. However, the overwhelming majority of the combatants, commanded by Elisa Rand, were human.
I see.
Bro,
the stories about this world are truly captivating.
I would like to ask you a question, Topaz.
You're awful polite for a big robot. Ask. Don't be shy.
If the IPC does not intervene, this world is doomed. Are you convinced of this conclusion beyond any doubt?
Yes. I've gone through countless case studies, and they all point to the same conclusion. Any world that comes into contact with a Stellaron is doomed. On the surface, things may appear to be getting better since the Astral Express lent a helping hand. But sooner or later, the underlying problems will resurface. A looming crisis can often lie hidden beneath the illusion of prosperity, unnoticed by many.
Understood.
Understood. That's it? You don't have any thoughts on the matter?
Emotional readings indicate that your response is sincere and accurate. That is all I wish to confirm regarding this matter. While my opinion on the future of this planet may differ from yours, it ultimately holds no weight. I am merely a tool, not a decision maker.
Huh. If only my colleagues had the same self-awareness as you. Come on, Numby. We've got some assessing to do.
Topaz disappeared after leaving Rivet Town. In her absence, her subordinates flooded in and took over.
The IPC soldiers are well equipped. It wouldn't be wise to fight them head on. Captain, what do you have in mind?
You're right, Miss Himiko. We'll be using the automaton stealth bomb to cover our tracks.
Automaton stealth bomb?
I'll explain later. Let's get moving.
God damn, dude. All right, hold on. I gotta break the seal right quick. BRB in just a moment. BRB. All right, good to go. Let's take back Belobog. So, one of Clara's voice lines is that she's annoyed at Svarog when they act out movies because he only acts as a tree or rock, but Clara wants him to be the dad. My heart would have melted too. It is funny though, like, you only act like a tree or a rock. It's like, I mean, he is kind of like both.
Look, down there! It's the IPC!
Keep noise to a minimum, everyone. We don't want to alert the enemy to our presence.
Do I have to Metal Gear Solid this?
It's time to deploy the automaton stealth bomb.
Okay.
Are you ready? Use the automaton stealth bomb to wipe out the IPC threats.
Okay.
Remember, try to avoid being noticed. Remaining hidden will increase our chances of success.
Dude, me and Sneak do not go well together. When controlling the automaton stealth bomb, press the attack button to trigger self-detonation and stun all enemies in the attack radius to complete the challenge. But if the automaton fails to stun all its enemies at once or is discovered by enemies, the challenge will be failed and written off. Try and avoid the enemy's line of sight and use sprint to approach your enemies and take them all out at once. Okay. I'm hiding. Oh no. Where's my cardboard box? Oh, he's gonna turn around. We're gonna fuck this day. We're gonna do it. Aced it. Good. Way less intimidating than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, wow! We wiped them all out in a single explosion!
All of them? All one of them?
That's
Yes, we
what you
did.
call efficiency.
It's a shame we had to resort to this method, but we had no choice.
You Silvermane guards sure are a righteous bunch.
They all thought he was a righteous
I've
dude.
seen standard issue robots like these before. It's an IPC field team leader.
Correct. The exterior is
Needs to be
similar
easy
to the
enough for
Grizzly,
yeah, that's
but
true.
its weapons and armor are more advanced. Hopefully the automaton stealth bomb will still be effective. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready, bro. I'm ready to grip it and
ready?
rip it.
Use the automaton stealth bomb to wipe out the IPC threats. Remember, try to avoid being noticed. Remaining hidden will increase our chances of success.
Bloop, bloop. Whammy! Got him. Good.
Oh, woohoo! The coast is clear!
To be honest, I didn't think it would be so powerful. Good thing everything went according to plan.
Why, yes. You're absolutely right.
This is the road that Topaz took when she left Rivet Town.
Let's find her and tell her about Bronya's decision.
This time, the gloves are off! Mr. Svarog? Are you alright? I hope Topaz and her IPC henchmen didn't hurt you.
Greetings, outsiders. System functions are normal. I have had no conflict with the IPC's representatives. Such a result would be highly undesirable. Topaz is ahead. She had the means to force me to comply with her orders, but chose not to. From her perspective, the only way to preserve Belobog is by incorporating it into the IPC. While I do not agree with her viewpoint, I lack the computational power to provide evidence to the contrary. While it is unlikely, I still encourage the avoidance of any potential conflicts.
Unlikely potential? Meaning there could still be conflicts.
Don't worry, March. The Express never pursues conflict as a first means. But if it comes down to it, we won't back down either. That's how it's always been.
Hell yeah.
Himeko's right. As long as we can look at ourselves in the mirror and know we did the right thing, that's all that matters. Why would Topaz come here? Is she looking for something?
It's possible. Many mysteries lurk beneath the surface.
Oh my gosh,
of
we're
this
gonna go
world.
toe to toe, aren't we?
Show your courage.
Will of preservation!
Oh, this is absolutely
hey
a
there,
boss battle.
Slowpokes. I was starting to think you weren't gonna show up. This lady next to Miss March looks oddly familiar.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss Topaz. I'm Himeko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, wow. I remember now. The illustrious Miss Himeko. Some of my colleagues dream about meeting you. I'd be surprised if you didn't. Don't underestimate the reputation of the Nameless out among the stars. You're following in the footsteps of the great Akavili, after all.
I'm pleased to see how well everyone's been getting along. Topaz, based on your greeting, I presume you have a good grasp of the current situation?
Of course! The deadline has already passed, but Branya still hasn't signed the contract. I think I can guess what's holding her back.
Please, don't misunderstand us, Miss Topaz. We have no intention of opposing the IPC or its board of directors, but we have very dear friends on Eurillo 6. Standing idly by and watching them sign an unfair contract goes against everything the Nameless are about.
Miss Himeko, sorry for interrupting, but this doesn't sound like a negotiation.
We needn't waste our time,
It's
March.
not.
She made her decision 10 minutes ago.
There's no fooling the Astral Express. You're absolutely right. Differing views don't necessarily mean one person is right and the other is wrong. However, to keep things moving forward, there's usually only one solution.
Huh? What do you mean?
My superiors have granted me the approval I need. You're very curious about my work, aren't you? So many eager faces. I won't keep you in the dark any longer. Approval to launch an attack on the members of the Astral Express.
Let's go!
The best kept secret to getting something over the line? Always be ready to turn the tables. Go, Numby. Projects under my wing have no room for error.
Oh, this must be the event that I was locked out of currently. Lynn, what's up, bud? How are you?
I'll free you from your chains.
This is the Pokemon event. Oh, okay.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. What a headache. Yeah.
I'm okay.
Commencing research. So you are afraid of me. Who's next? Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. Specimen cut. What a head. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Commencing research. Here, try this. Thanks.
Oh, wrong button. My setup is weird. Link's is usually on... Oh. God damn it.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery. Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me. Specimen.
I'm on guard.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
He's a thick boy.
You'll pay for this.
Some of the sound effects kind of seem off.
Lend me your strength. What a headache. Deep breaths.
Nice teamwork. I'm okay. Not a scratch.
Troublesome. This battle is unavoidable. Commencing research.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Disrupted.
To travel far. Try them all! Thanks.
Re-energized.
You'll pay for this.
Cease the tragedy, UTY.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush
1.6 comes with a new cool game mode. All right.
Gotta stop the bleeding. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lance at the ready.
Don't mess with me.
Break the law. Languaging.
Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
Hit!
Don't mess with me. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
To travel far away.
Good grief.
Re-energize!
You and your stupid team building.
Lance ablaze! Lance! Forward!
There's always a weakness.
Boom! And it was Bronya to do it? Hell yeah.
Incredible. No wonder the Astral Express is so highly regarded. Finished warming up? Now it's my turn.
Stop! All of you.
Yo,
put
let's
down
go.
Your weapons.
Bronya! You're here just in time. Things were about to get out of control.
Supreme Guardian. I was starting to wonder whether you'd left the Express crew to fend for themselves. That would hardly be becoming of you.
I would never do such a thing. There was an important matter that required my attention.
More important than this?
Yes. I think you'll understand the significance once you see it. In short, I need you to help us evaluate our current progress.
Help you? That's interesting. I was under the impression you'd already decided to obstruct our operations here.
I have read your letter word for word, Miss Topaz. And your childhood experiences truly touched me. Your hometown once experienced a similar catastrophe to Yarilo 6. So I can understand your perspective on the issue and the position you have taken. It's because of this empathy you have that I still hold out a glimmer of hope. Despite all that's happened, I hope we can still find common ground through peaceful means.
I have to admit, talking to you is always such a pleasure. I apologize for my behavior just now. It was, inappropriate. I admire your determination, seeing as we've come, this far. I've changed my mind. I'll hold off a little longer and see what you have to show me. But remember, winning over the higher-ups won't be easy.
Yeah, Mrs. Neo. She just, she woke up a little while ago. Like I said earlier, she not feeling good tonight, but she said she's doing a little bit better, so that's good. She said hopefully tomorrow, you know, she'll just kind of snap back into regular mode. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
I understand. That's why I've been taking things one step at a time. The first step was changing your mind. Members of the Express, we'll need your help too.
Damn, all right.
What a dismal sight. This district. Have you been here before?
Yes. This is where we put an end to it all.
And then began again.
That's right.
I don't know. This is probably a really stupid question, but how do I... The 3 dots, is that a text message? Is that what it is? Right there. Yo, put this in a video. Boom, done.
Kyle, sorry for the delay. Are we clear to proceed?
The path ahead is clear, Madam Guardian. You and your companions can proceed north without hindrance.
Excellent. The mountain road ahead is a little treacherous. Watch your step. Let's go.
Let's boogie
What
woogie.
is this place? We've never been here before, right?
Look at my eye now.
We've only recently discovered this domain. Let's keep moving forward. What I want to show you is just ahead.
This gives me like Earth vibes from Destiny 1. Looking good. So is this just a completely new area?
Look. The people of Belobog have not given up. I just want to give them a chance.
Very cool.
Do you two recognize that broken down machine over there? I thought you might. Miss Topaz, I know you've done a lot of research into Belobog. I was wondering if there was any information on the engine of creation in your records?
Not at all. Which is why I find it so incredible. Such a massive feat of engineering, yet there's not a single mention of it in any of the Strategic Investment Department's reports.
I may know the reason why. The engine of creation was constructed solely by the people of Belobog, without any external assistance. The project was led by the first Supreme Guardian, Alyssa Rand. While warriors fought on the front lines, the engineers worked tirelessly behind the scenes, designing and constructing it.
So what you're saying is, the engine of creation was a weapon constructed by the Belabogians themselves?
Yes, but not entirely. The engine of creation was commissioned for combat shortly after its completion, and played a significant role in the battles against the Legion. But Alyssa Rand had a long-term vision, one that nobody anticipated. For a long time, this feat of engineering was codenamed the Geological Reconstruction Unit.
So it's G-Unit.
It was actually given a much grander purpose: to help the Belabogians rebuild their homeland and restore their world to its former glory, after driving away all those who threatened it.
Remarkable. A vision that would transcend both time and generations of Belabogians. Madame Rand was truly an inspiring leader. Not to take away from the Supreme Guardian in front of me. She's quite the inspiring leader as well.
Thank you. But I didn't really do anything. All I did was bring the people of Belobog together and make them aware that our hard-earned freedom was under immense threat once again. If we want to preserve this freedom, we must act and show those who doubt us that we, Belobog, have the will and the ability to control our own destiny. The outcome of our mobilization speaks for itself. The children of Belobog have made their decision. They have chosen to preserve this homeland with their own two hands.
I must say, I didn't anticipate this at all. I'll fight for this opportunity for you, Bronya. I shouldn't have conflated your own circumstances with my childhood. That was a serious lapse of judgment on my part. My world never had a resolute leader, so people gave up on the idea of saving themselves long ago. But your civilization has persisted through the snow and storms for 700 years. A truly admirable feat.
Then, are you willing to retract your previous decision? As for the debt, we'll find a way to gradually repay it. But it'll take some time.
Unfortunately, the acquisition of Eurillo 6 is a strategic decision that's been approved by the IPC's top brass. Even if I wanted to overturn it, convincing them would be extremely difficult. Unless...
Hey, that's us! That's us!
Don't worry, Miss Topaz. Myself and all of the nameless aboard the Astral Express are willing to vouch for this world.
Fantastic. That might just work. As for the reports and potential accountability, I'll handle it.
Man, I thought she was gonna have like an antagonist arc. Not so much. Pretty good. Hey, Polly, what's up, bud? How are you? Star Rail treating us very, very well. I've had an absolute friggin' blast with it. I hope you're doing well. What have you been getting into? Happy holidays to you and yours. I mean, she did. Still, yeah, a little bit. I mean, she kind of walked it back a bit.
Miss Topaz, you mentioned accountability.
Don't worry, it's nothing I can't handle. There are more important things than titles and ranks. Finding the best solution is what matters most.
She's just doing her job, you know? Will they cut your pay?
That's unlikely. At most, they might just lower my rank and reduce my bonus a bit. But don't worry, I work for far more than just a paycheck.
Respect it.
Thank you so much for all you've done. I never thought we'd drag the Express into a crisis again. Much less one that might cause a rift between you and the IPC.
A rift? I wouldn't go that far. Also, it's me who's mostly to blame. I didn't keep my subordinates in check.
Accountability. Mind putting some good words for me with your bosses?
Oh, thinking about a career change?
Absolutely not. DC, what's up, man?
Sure thing. I'll put in the best words I can.
I'm glad we're able to discuss some lighter topics. Well, you all need some rest after everything you've been through. I have arranged rooms for you all at the Goethe Hotel. Miss Topaz, if you need somewhere comfortable to stay.
I appreciate the offer, but I need to head back and deliver my reports. It's been great getting to know you both. I hope we can work together again in the future. Only next time under better circumstances.
Yeah. Bronya to Bronya. It is a Bronyaception. All right, so now, like, so technically this is, like, this is 1.4, Yi. Go back to the hotel, sleep it off, I suppose. Wrong. This. Correct. There we go. All right.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Yo, DC, your luck worked, by the by.
Wondering,
Cause absolutely ripped off
out what was happening here
Run
on
My
Belobog,
last night.
Himiko?
Well, you know, keeping an eye on the crew is just an...
I think we're already... Yeah, good on the day.
another part of a navigator's job.
March was looking forward to the Soulworm Festival for ages. Looks like she's missed her chance this time. I never thought this trip would be so... tiring. Time for bed.
Makes me more sleepy, too.
In light of the events that have transpired, we will be taking the following disciplinary measures against you. Your rank will be demoted from P45 to P44 with corresponding adjustment to your basic salary. All bonuses for the current cycle will be revoked, including stock options and performance bonuses. You will need to submit an additional report regarding this incident to Diamond. If you have any objections to this penalty, you may also file an appeal in writing.
I have no objections.
Understood. Is there anything else anyone would like to add? If there are no further remarks, this meeting is concluded.
Bro, can you chill?
Oh, you only got demoted one rank? Whew, you dodged a bullet there. Pretty big project to mess up on. Someone must be looking out for you. Oh, they've already left the call. Ugh, this voice changer is driving me crazy.
Let me turn it off.
Aventurine, why are you still on the line?
Hey, what's with the hostility? It's not like I'm your boss. Oh, wait. I guess I am now. My apologies. I'm still getting used to my new place in the hierarchy.
Shush!
Can I help you? If you've got something to say it already.
Oh, nothing important. Just checking in on you. I told you Eurillo 6 would be a high-risk, low-reward case. Why do you even bother? In our line of work, having a kind heart can be more of a liability than an asset. If you're not careful, you'll end up leading yourself down a dead-end road.
Anything else? If not, I'm hanging up.
Wait, hold on a minute. Don't hang up, I get it. You're not in the mood for this conversation right now. Okay. How about this? Something that might interest you. While you were enjoying your playtime on Eurillo 6, Diamond was busy taking care of the head honcho of the Building Material Logistics Department. That's why he didn't attend today's meeting.
A Terravan?
That's right. The renowned Terravan. One of the 7 board members. He's throwing his support behind us instead of the Marketing Development Department for once. Oswaldo won't be laughing anymore. Diamond's been a great help to both of us. Your antics on such a crucial day can't exactly have painted the Strategic Investment Department in a good light, you know? Since you get the point, let's get down to business. I'm currently at Pierpoint. There's a major deal that could affect the whole department. I just so happen to need a reliable project manager for the job. What do you say, old friend?
Huh. And what prompted the mighty Aventurine to start collaborating with others?
Penacony. What else?
Ah, okay, so Penacony,
What?
that's 2.0, yeah.
That's right. Now that's the kind of reaction I was hoping for.
Hold on a minute. Diamond picked you for this project? I was expecting someone like Opal or Obsidian to handle it. At least someone higher than rank P46.
Honestly, who knows? The family has some pretty questionable characters. If you ask me, doing business with them is a lost cause. But as we both know, the IPC does more than just business deals. Guess it's my time to shine. So, how about it? This is a rare opportunity. Consider it. You never know, you might even be able to make up for your blunder on your Rillo 6.
I'll get back to you later. Seems like it's just one wild ride after another. I hope I made the right decision this time.
Adorable polar bear?
The snow is mesmerizing.
Great view. Love it. They do exist, yeah. Psyched on it. Hey, Topaz and Numby are gonna be on the Express. Let's go. Hey. Wilder. Wild. You can talk to it too? Hell yeah. Hello there, adorable teddy bear. Oh shit, son. Stack them up. Let's get them back in action. Well, gee whiz, dude. Now, like, what on earth? Still can't do that one just yet. That's fine. Already did that. Right. Already did. Sorry, did. So now... so now I can do this. Popular game Ethereum Wars is currently holding the Interastral Tournament Festival. A tournament festival where players are all set to show their strength. So that's the Pokemon. Real quick, look at Clara's light IQ, light LQ. Oh, light cone. This is for some more heart melt. Okay. Like go into it or something? Or down on the bottom. Should a day come when even I'm not here anymore, please look after this database, Farog. Who is this? Why is this message in my records? Do you have something that's irreplaceable, Svarog? Irreplaceable. Broken parts. Can simply be replaced. You'll definitely find it one day, Svarog. Such things will only cause trouble. When that time comes, you should leave this place behind. They're adorbs. If that's what it was. Something irreplaceable. And it's her. She is the something that is irreplaceable. The bean. Cute as a goddamn button, dude. Oofda. Super adorbs. Hi, Wilder. Nope, wrong number. Recommend you a video game? Game called Ethereum Wars. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, just get to the point, please, sir. Don't worry, I'm getting there. Well, what part of just get to the point didn't you quite pick up what I was trying to put down in so many words? Thumbs up. I'm done talking to you, Wilder. Just tell me it's a Pokemon-esque game and I'll understand. Maybe later. All right, cool. Go Ethereum Wars, go. And he is still writing. Yeah. Sorry, big guy. All right, so we just finished up 1.4, yeah? Well, 1.4 and then 1.5, essentially. Right on. Very cool. Dude, there are just so many. Okay, so... Oh, 1.5 was Hua. Okay, so my bad. I think what I want to do is... That's tied to... Okay, that's fine. I don't know what that is. Maybe I'll do it another time. Or tomorrow or something while they're fixing the dishwasher. I want to... I kind of want a simulated universe. Attack by 12 when the speed is equal to or higher than 135, 160. The wearer's deal. So that would be amazing for Zila. Yo! Lucery! GG's, dog. Congrats. Wearer's energy regeneration rate. Increases damage by 10% for all other allies that are the same type as the wearer. Interesting. But yeah, I feel like that would be good for... That'd definitely be good for Zila. Okay, yeah, so first time rewards. Yeah, I want to do some fights. I want to do some fights. And yeah, we're definitely going to do Nility. How does it feel to have the coffee mommy? Feeling good? Dog, she is something wonderful. Penacony 1 is great for Runmai or Pella if you run them with Jingliu. So which is the Penacony one? I'm sorry. Still low level, but already works well with Topaz. Oh. Alright, so yeah, I want to do... Hang on, let me take a look. Yeah, I don't have... That's fine. Ability tree, we're still capped. That's fine. Yeah, let's walk it back a little bit. See what we got for worlds that we haven't done, you know, the levels. One that gives 10% damage bonus. Oh, okay. Same damage type as where... Okay, gotcha. Sorry, thank you. So that's just immersion rewards. Yeah, we could get math. So I think worlds 1, 2, and 3 we're pretty good on. For, yeah, I'm just gonna go for first time rewards then. Okay, yeah, let's do that then. No. It stacks too, so if 2 people in the party have it, it's 20%? Right on. Oh, Nility. There it is. I was like, where is it? It's right there. All right, let's do some fights. Always start with the curio. Not always, but tonic is so good, dude. This one seems horrible. After obtaining this curio, cosmic fragments obtained will increase by 100%, but blessings will no longer be obtained after combat. Woof. The tonic is what's up.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
More blessings of remembrance the team has, the lower the enemy's freeze res become. Haven't even seen that middle curio before. It was, yeah, I think I'd seen it last night, but I was like, this looks horrible. Increases the max damage that can be absorbed by shields. Yeah, that's good. Because we got main character. Shot in the back by Buford Tannen over a matter of $80. What kind of a future do you call that?
Me. Lend me your strength.
Specimen sighted.
Lance at the ready.
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Oh, battle over, even better. Every time an enemy takes damage from a DOT, a random ally regenerates energy. Enemies take increased damage from DOTs. I like that one. Were you planning to do the Pokemon event on stream, Neo, or are you gonna go into 1.6 story next? I'll probably do the Pokemon event in my own time, and then Saturday night, because we're not gonna be on tomorrow, regular time slot, because they're coming out to fix our dishwasher, hopefully. We're gonna get on Saturday night, so we'll start 1.6 Saturday night. Yeah, and I think tomorrow also, I'm gonna start, unless, like, honestly, like, look, I'll let you guys steer the ship here. If you guys want me to save, like, companion quests for on stream, I'll do that, no problem. Otherwise, I'm just gonna start cracking them out.
I wanna try.
Because there's a lot, and it feels like they just keep stacking up. I say save those for stream? Okay.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Damage taken by frozen enemies increases. Stream-worthy stuff without companion missions is almost dry. Plus, need something to do until February. Very true. All right, then yeah, that's what we'll do. So is 1.6 fairly short? Their voice mostly, so streaming them would be cool. Okay, can do. Roger that. We do occurrence.
Yeah.
I think the only one I might have completed it was the Arlen one. 2 to 3, 1.6 is an hour and 30 minutes long, I feel. 2 to 3 hours for a story for 1.6. Okay. Go deeper. Obtain negative curio, insect web, and a 3-star blessing. Obtain a 2-star blessing, and all characters. Yeah, I'll do the 2-star. Cool. I like getting that one early, so then if we end up pulling the one where it, like, S-crafts count as a follow-up, that works. Itchy beak. Let's elite.
Will of preservation.
Show your courage. Enemy situation has changed. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I'm on guard. Hit! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Until I get heals back, I just gotta be cautious.
Specimen sighted. Deep breaths.
No, that works.
To travel far away. Try them all!
Thanks. What a headache.
If you get the Nility Blessing that heals you for every DOT tick, you probably don't even need a healer. I don't know if I've seen that one yet. Maybe I'm not sure. Excuse me.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
It sounds just silly.
Who's next?
It's a 1-star as well? Gee willikers.
I'll free you from your chains.
Let's enhance that one.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength. Commencing research.
That's only a scratch.
I'm on guard.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the
I need to
past.
do laundry. Will be lurking for mostly for a bit. Appreciate it, man. If I don't get the chance, I hope you have a great rest of your night and weekend. If I don't get the chance to talk to you, sorry, just brain farted. Words were just like, no. We're not gonna use you right now, brain.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
What a headache. Who's next?
Lend me your strength.
I gotta do a bunch of
Don't mess
laundry
with
tomorrow
me.
too. Woof.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Boom. Characters hit by an attack deals quake damage based on the current shield effect of the attack or on the attacked character. Character's turn begins. Dewdrop is charged based on the. Yeah, sure. We'll do Dewdrop. Woo! Space cheese. Ever since you guys told me how good space cheese is, I always get space cheese. Pardon me. Increases the wearer's crit rate. Now, okay, so now I feel like this one would also be wearer's ultimate and follow-up attack damage increased by. So I feel like the increasing the crit rate by 8% would be great for Bronya. When the wearer current crit rate reaches 50% or higher, which it already is, the wearer's ultimate and follow-up attack damage increased by 15%. Defense. I mean, I've only got 60, so maybe I'll hold off for the time being. It's okay.
Lend me your strength.
Hit!
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength.
Characters gain a shield based on HP difference between the character's max HP and current. Sure.
What was that?
Pew!
Lend me your strength. To guard
Animal
and
friends,
defend.
lend me your
Crush them.
rears.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
51k. Nice. Characters weakness. Characters weakness break efficiency. Words. Increases. There it is. Give me that nility, dog.
Lend me your strength.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I hate the stupid barrier. Because then the computer's just like this. No, we're gonna use your alt. Why?
Lend me your
You
strength.
buffoon! Chance of removing one debuff when Dewdrop breaks. Yeah, we go Nility instead of the Jades. Domain encounter, could be. Nice, we got a battle. Let's go. Pew! Demon Lord? Very well.
Great. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This battle is unavoidable. Specimen sighted.
Well, gee whiz, not much.
I'm on guard.
What a headache.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Don't mess with me.
Perfect.
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'm okay.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with me.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
Perfect.
Hey, there we go. All right, got her done. The more DOTs the enemy has, the more damage they will receive from all sources. Reduces target enemies. Yeah, that one sounds pretty good as well. When entering battle, path resonance regenerates energy. When the enemy receives DOT, path resonance regenerates energy. I like that. I'll take it.
The enemy situation has changed.
Will of preservation!
Whammy! Great. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Yeah.
Commencing research.
Give that to everybody. You all have a little bit of that. Have some fun.
Troublesome. To travel far. Try them all!
Thanks.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
So you are afraid of me.
Rascals.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. Specimen sighted.
I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Damn. Yeah, Nility is what's up. Them DOTs fucking rock, dude. Holy hell.
You'll pay for this.
I'm okay.
Don't mess with me.
Yeah. Commencing research. Deep breaths.
Nice teamwork.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
What a headache.
Lance at the ready. Hit! Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
To travel far. Try them all! Your assistance is timely.
Don't mess with me.
That was too slow.
Free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
There's always a weakness. Specimen.
We're just right there.
You'll
so
pay for
close.
this.
Oh, come on.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. I think something bit me. Commencing research.
What a headache.
Boom! Smell ya. Being enemy character's action advance forward by 100%? Yeah. Let us advance. Space Tooth. Can't speak. I have 4 hundo currently. Boom, ba-da-ding. Dude, for real? Pretty solid. Yeah, I think I'm going to give that to... Maybe not this one. But if we could roll the attack on it. That seems like a pretty great one for Zila. I could be wrong. That one feels pretty good. Especially with the attack boosty. And then, yeah, HP and, you know, whatever. Break effect. Cool. I'm psyched on it. I don't need you. I'm going now. Thank you. Good day. I said good day.
What's that?
Show your courage.
Last warning. It couldn't be.
You're right. It is.
Lend me your strength.
Lynx is a very good healer.
Who's
I didn't
next?
change from her after getting her 2 months ago. I see you use her too. Yeah, and honestly, the
Disappear
reason
among
why
the
I'm
sea of
using her
butterflies.
over Bailu,
Illusions of the past.
our Bailu is E2, if I remember correctly. And when we were pulling for Silverwolf, the game more or less cursed us with Lynx, which evidently is a good thing. The emergency heal,
Who's next?
you know,
Lend me your
S-craft, and then the ability to wipe away debuffs. Because she's at an E6. We pulled like
Disappear among the
8 of
sea
her,
of butterflies.
tons and tons.
Illusions
So
of the
yeah, I
past.
mean, she hasn't left the party at all. I'd imagine once I get a more stout, like if I were to run like Bronya, dude, I don't even like, because I don't know, I guess we talked about it, it seems like too much of a good thing. But like I feel like I would want to use like Bronya, Zila, Jingliu, and then like maybe Runmai or something like that. Or instead of Zila, use Jingliu and then just kind of switch things around. E6 Lynx, E6 Asta, no Hanya. I think our Hanya, we got a lot of Hanyas too, thankfully. I don't mean to rub salt in the wound. That was another one we got like hyper lucky on. E4, maybe? Oh, E5, my bad, yeah. And she gives regen buff too after using any of her healing. Yeah, and that is a neat thing for sure. Something I do enjoy. Oh, damn. Fresh out of Fragmentos. All right, here we go. Rip roaring and
Enemies
ready to
ahead.
go.
Up for a scrap?
Show your courage.
Will of preservation.
For all the marbles.
You are doomed to fail.
Great.
Commencing research. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Hit.
A
Hit
world
me.
devoured by ice.
Oh, damn! She did! With ice, too! What a rascal.
Tremble before my power.
Don't mess with me.
You'll pay for this. Troublesome.
Forgot about that. It's my bad.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Freeze to death.
Well, I don't know why I just forgot this until now. When I was talking to Mrs. Nia when she came downstairs, she said I had woken her up when I flipped out when we pulled Clara's light cone. She's like, I heard you like yelling and screaming. I was like, I got excited. But it's because she didn't have her sound machine on, so evidently I can be heard down here. It's just, gotta make sure everybody's got their sound machines on at all time. Whoopsies!
Deep breaths. Lend me your strength.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery.
A world devoured by ice.
I'm on guard.
What a headache.
Perfect.
I'm saving it for this next
We're
round.
not done yet.
Yeah, that's why.
Tremble before my power.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of
Bronya's
butterflies.
gotta go.
Illusions of the past.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them. Commencing research. Formation.
Ah, there it
Freeze to
is.
death. Feel the freeze.
I think this battle is unavoidable. Far.
Thanks. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A world devoured by ice.
Back off. It's now or never.
Oh
You
no.
are doomed to fail. Freeze to death.
Please calm down.
You'll pay for
Lance
this.
ablaze.
Good lord.
Lance!
It's
Forward!
fun when we do it, but when it's done to us, not very fun.
Lend me your strength. Here, try this.
Thanks.
Witness the avalanche.
Not good.
So you are afraid of me. Disappear among the sea of
Gotta do it.
butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery. Who's next?
Like,
Okay, good.
lend me your strength.
What a headache.
Specimen sighted.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Woo! I'll say this girl needs some chill, but she has too much already. Very true.
Your assist. We've entered the storm.
Hey,
To guard
excuse
and
me.
defend.
Do you think you could
Crush
just chill
them.
out? Just like,
I'll free you from your
I
chains.
see what you did.
Disappear
You're
among
like,
the
yeah,
sea of
you got me.
butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It's time.
Who's next?
Lend me your strength.
Don't mess with.
Commencing research.
Tremble before my power. A world devoured by ice.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Troublesome.
What a headache.
Let me bestow upon you despair.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I think something bit me.
holy mackerel.
I think something bit me. This battle is unavoidable. Deep breaths.
Thanks.
Perfect, there we go.
Far away.
Everybody heal up.
Nice teamwork.
Don't mess with me.
Something bit me. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Freeze to death.
Solid.
Feel the freeze.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Specimen sighted.
Trouble.
A world devoured by ice. This will be your burial ground. Feel the
Holy
freeze.
hell. Good lord, can you stop?
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Lend me your strength.
Who's next?
Troublesome. To travel
It's all right.
far away.
Get healed. Everybody's got some fairly chonky
Resistance
shields.
is timely.
Tremble before my power. Freeze to death.
I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The world that they promised.
Let's go, baby.
A sharp
Otto
scythe needs
Matto
target.
used to call me Fatso. No, we're good. I know I can't get any rewards. It's fine. It's okay. I did it for the first time rewards. That was it. That's all we did it for. That and the stuffs, obviously. Yeah. Oh, so we're almost on like the final tier. Feels good. Yeah, we're fine on that front. That's good. I think I still need to do... Oh, yeah, because I still have to complete the... I'm not going to do it tonight, but... No, where was it for... Didn't I still have to complete the... Yeah, I don't know. Stacking them up. So, okay, yeah, so let's take a little peek-see. I mean, dude, that's not, again, not awful, but then I would need the rope to go with it, which, okay. I mean, yeah, attack percentage, sure, and break effect. All right, well then let's do, well, I still need to, yeah, so that one looks mighty nifty. Yes, please. Crit damage and break effect went up too. Thank you. We'll do that because let's see, what was... Yeah, I mean, I was literally holding on to that for quantum damage boost. Wasn't getting... So now I'm going to get even more... Sheesh. Even more attack out of it. Yes, please. And then... yeah, I'm going to go this one. As opposed to the other. Because I don't think I have any of the other ones. No, I don't think I do. Oh, wait, no. Shame on me. That would be... What? How did I screw that up? Hang on. Don't worry. Where there's a will, there's a way. Increases crit rate. Yeah, okay, I guess. Maybe I was like, yeah. I don't know. I'm fried. Don't mind me. Yeah, we'll go... I mean, yeah. Yeah, this one. In the hopes of us rolling on the attack, you know. nice. Got the attack bump up. Feels good. Neato. Right on. Yeah, but so now she'll have, it increases the wearer's crit rate by 8% when the wearer's current crit rate reaches 50% or higher. The wearer's ultimate and follow-up attack damage increases by 15. My relics are all over the place thanks to bad luck. Yeah, I mean, I feel like some of them have had halfway decent luck, thankfully, but yeah, other than that, dude, I'm just fucking winging it. That's pretty much what it boils down to. Yeah, crit damage is at 203%. We're good. Yeah, we're definitely good. Holy shit. Attack is at 23. That also feels good.
Go.
Increase wearer's crit damage by... when the wearer's basic attack or skill does not result in a crit hit, increases their crit rate by 36% for a turn. The effect can only trigger once every 3 turns. Increases the damage of the wearer's basic attack and skill by 36%. The effect increases by an extra 36% when the wearer's current energy reaches its max level. What, like, I know, like, we're definitely walking tall here with Sleep Like the Dead, but why do I feel like this one, like, even this leveled up would be even more beneficial for Zila? Just increasing damage of the basic and skill. I do have Dance Dance Dance. CCC. Yeah, but that, yeah, obviously that can't be used on her. For each time the wearer hits the same target, deal damage increased by 8%, stacking up to 5 times. So that's really good for, yeah, that's when you change targets. Damn, that's not too shabby either. Swordplay is the best 4 light cone for Zila, I think. Sleep Like the Dead is basically Zila's second best. Okay, then yeah, we'll lean with the rock with it. Zach, you handsome devil, you. What's going on? No, 68. Little more. A little bit more. A little bit closer to 70. We're almost there. Yeah, I don't suppose they're gonna be like, yeah, man, sure, have some. Cool. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. I think that's a fairly good stopping point, is right here. But yeah, and I just need to double check that one because it was a blue quest. An adventure mission on the steps of science. Is this the one? No. Oh, that was a... That's for the tournament. Yeah, because what? Oh, so did that count? Oh, because... No, it didn't. Hang on. Let me... It was about this. It was about completing this on any difficulty. But maybe it... I don't know, maybe it counted because we just completed just regular simulated universe? I don't know. Not a clue. Yeah, maybe it did already finish, because, I don't know, I feel like we got schwacked when we tried it earlier. We didn't get through it all the way. Maybe we did. I don't remember. Maybe we did. I'm fried. It's the tired kicking in. It's the tired taking over. But this is where we're going to wrap things up for the night. Thank you all very, very much. We won't be on tomorrow morning, but we will be on Saturday night. Same time slot, 9 p.m. Eastern, if not sooner, depending on how things go at the house. But an excellent evening. Thank you all very, very much. Yeah, dude, and anybody else that is interested, we're going to be watching Grand Blue Fantasy anime tomorrow night in the Discord. which is right there. If you guys want to boogie down, if not, hey, no offense taken. But that's it, man. Yeah, Gallblade, if you're there, cool. And if anybody else is, awesome, dude. Hey, Zach, it's always a pleasure. Hey, Zach, before I go, how's P5R treating you? Chaos, thanks for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it a great deal. And as I asked Zach that, let's... who is on... Yeah, gotta hit the books before relink. Very good. Still loving it after 100+ hours. Damn. Hey, did the Browns win? I bet you they did. Flacco, the resurgence. Well, evidently Twitch was like, hey, we heard you talking about Final Fantasy 14. Playing Sky SC. Adrian one day. All right. We're gonna go and raid Adrian one day. Trails in the Sky SC day 14. First playthrough, so you know, pass along the love to Trails love, man. Guys, thank you all very, very much. I love you guys. I hope you and yours enjoy your weekend. If I don't have the opportunity to say so on Saturday to you, stay happy. Stay as healthy as you can. Stay as safe as you can. Stay excellent. I love you guys. Thank you for everything. Appreciate you guys very, very much, man. I love what we get to do here, dude. So, bye, guys. Be good.